same thing here. Documents and settings, administrator, local settings, application data. Move this to the desktop. Yes. Same thing with this one here. Documents and settings, administrator, local settings, application data, AVE. Alright, so now what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to open up, sorry if you see something on your screen in a second. Alright, so I'm going to have to open up and run a exe fix tool on all of these machines, because it won't let me run exes now. I'll actually show you that before I do this. So I'm just going to find it on my computer. There it is. So if I open up Malwarebytes anti-malware, it's going to ask me what do I want to open it up with. So I'm just going to run a fix to fix this. Yes, do that for all of them. Exactly the same program. Yes, okay. Do it for AVAST. Double click. Yes, okay. And open up this one here. Double click. Yes, okay. Just to show you what the code is. It basically resets a lot of the parameters for the exe handling in the registry, and that fixes it. If you need the file, just post a comment. I'll post it up for you. But anyway, now I'm going to run a Malwarebytes anti-malware scan on all the computers, because I can finally actually do it. Unfortunately, the fake antivirus has gotten through on all of them, and it's made this test take a little bit longer. But you know, as you can see, April 12th, we are gonna definitely make sure that this is all up to date as well. So I'm gonna do that on all of them. Update, 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 update. We're gonna be waiting for it to say okay that we're done, and then I'm gonna run a full system scan. I'm gonna actually pause it right now. I'll be right back once the full system scan's finished. I'm actually going to do one thing before all this. I'm actually going to exit the Malwarebytes now that it's completely up to date. I'm going to actually run a full system scan on these antiviruses and just let them try to remove these viruses. So I'm going to be opening up the antiviruses on each one, and we're going to run a full system scan and see what they can detect and find. And maybe they might not, who knows? But we'll give them a test. So I'll let that load up. Alright, so I believe it's under local protection, under scanner. Alright, so we'll say local hard disks. And start the scan. Alright, so that one there is running. It's AVIRA. The Microsoft. And do a full scan. Alright, the AVAST. I'm not too sure. Alright, I'm going to do it through this interface here. Actually, I don't think I can. I'm going to have to try and figure that program out. I'll do that in a second. Alright, computer scanner, scan whole computer. Just waiting on that. There we go. So that one's running. And the AVAST is last. Just going to have to try and figure out the cryptic areas to scan. Just hover over these. So thorough scan. There we go. That's running a thorough scan. That's running a full system scan. Microsoft Security Essentials running a full scan, and AVG is running a full scan. I'll be back once they complete. Alright, we're back, and this is AVG. It found this Flash player update in the temporary net files. So I'm going to say remove all unhealed. Alright, so that'll fix that. Go over to AVAST, and it actually found a rootkit. So all results were processed successfully. So file was successfully deleted. Alright, that's good. Alright, so close that. That's good. Alright, so the AVIRA actually moved what looked like to be a file. Doesn't tell me exactly which one, but let's just see if it does. Here it is here. Alright, so it's a temporary net file. Just this one here. Alright, so it quarantined it. So that one's done. And the Microsoft one, sorry. Just bringing it back up here. Completed, and no threats were found. So now I'm just going to open up Malwarebytes and run run a quick scan with Malwarebytes and see if any of them missed any major amounts, which I do expect that they did, of course. On the desktops alone, there's definitely stuff on there. Alright, so perform a full quick scan. Perform a quick scan. Perform a quick scan. And perform a quick scan. While these are scanning, I'm going to take a look at the footprints of these antiviruses. So AVG has a good chunk of programs running in the background. I'm just going to make sure that's everything. Yeah, so it looks like a good chunk of programs, and that's it. That's running in the background there. So, I figure it's around to be averaged out to somewhere in the range of, I don't know, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus 11. So 25, 30 megabytes for AVG. The AVAST, as we're running a scan, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 things running in the background on AVAST. And on AVAST we're eating up around 100 megabytes, 110, 102, 110, 105 megabytes, I'd say. So I believe AVG was 25, 105. The AVIRA antivirus is eating up. Let's take a look. So that one there, that one there, that one there. Not too sure about those two. Could be virus related. That one there. That one there. Alright, so that's 17, 20, 35, 36. So say about 36 megabytes, the AVIRA, and the Microsoft Security Essentials is eating up. Be that one there, that one there, that one there. So it looks like 3 processes, eating up a total of about 195 to 100 meg. So let's say 96 megabytes. So the one that's going to be the lightest footprint on your system would be AVG, then AVIRA, then Microsoft Security Essentials, then AVAST. That's just from what I've been seeing here.